God of War Ragnarok, probably best game of the year. Maybe Elden Ring might beat it for game of the year, but personally, I think they're pretty well matched. But oh my god, what is this section? Ironwood. It's like, I understand why you're trying to do. You're trying to set up Atreus as the next main character for God of War. But there's a lot of problems with this. It really fucks with the pacing. Like, you spend an hour away from Kratos, the main character, and that's after a really important story moment, and I was really hoping to see the conclusion to that with Atreus, their fight. But no, it just gets forgotten. It reminds me so much of Last of Us 2, the flashbacks in that game, where they just came in randomly and were really weirdly timed and messed with. Red Dead 2 with Guarma. I understand they're trying something new, and it's an alright section. I mean, the giant boss fight is pretty cool. Fighting all the same enemies as Atreus instead of Kratos, it just does not feel half as satisfying. The bow compared to the weight of the axe is just bad. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not. I would not play a full game just as Atreus with his combat. It's not that good. And what you're actually doing in this is kind of a fetch quest for most of it. Most of it, you're picking apples with your slow cow. That's the fucking slowest cow I've ever fucking done. Slowest cow. And then you're in a cave and you're clearing out the cave. It's so boring. And the giant boss fight is pretty good. I'll give him that. But you could have. This section could have been 20 minutes long. They could have introduced the prophecy. And they could have shown him how to control his powers. That's all you really need to do here. It did not need to be like an hour or like 5 or 10 minutes. How long it took me to play. It did not need to interrupt the main story like this. It's just I don't know. These big companies, they just think, oh, you know what? We'll just make our own thing. We'll make a whole new chapter, new characters, and we'll completely fucking forget about the old original guy. Like, the game is called God of War. The game is Kratos is in every single freaking trailer, 90% of the trailers. Why are you forgetting about him like this? I didn't mind the snow section when they traced, because that was only 20 minutes long. But this section was like an hour long. It's ridiculous. It wasn't terrible, but if this is what they're setting up for the next game, they're gonna pull a Last of Us 2 here and just kill it, Kratos, either at the end of this game. I don't know. I don't think they're gonna do that because I've seen the backlash, but I feel like they're gonna kill off Kratos. It's gonna be I swear to God, if the next game is they kill off Kratos, and the next game is Atreus wants revenge on Odin, I mean, that's this exact Last of Us 2 plot. I'm gonna be so pissed off if they do that. Hopefully they don't. Hopefully they learn the sequel. I don't want to play. I don't mind Atreus, but you gotta give us something other than his bow. His bow is not that fun. The abilities were. I mean, the deer just feels weird. Deer field is just. I don't know what. The deer field is so random and all over the place. The bow skills are alright. Bow. Just. I would rather play as Kratos. I mean, it's so weird. The minute you play as Kratos again back in your old house, it just feels a million times better. Clearly, they didn't develop Atreus' combat half as much as they did Kratos, because it does not feel anywhere satisfying. Overall, great game, but I don't know why they had to kind of mess with the pacing of the game like that. And if they set up the end of this game with Kratos dying, I'm going to be pissed off, but I don't think they're that stupid. Goodbye. Thank you for watching.